Okay, this video we're going to run through all of the camping loops. We're starting here at the old backcountry office. This is all part of camper services. The clouds have kind of rolled in, so we're going to get a lot of sun, a lot of shade, a lot of clouds. Check-in point used to be right there in the middle of the street. They had a little kiosk right there, but that became totally non-functional. And this is the main check-in. I'm going to drive through here. Hopefully they won't get mad. They're pretty nice people. Okay, we're going to try to do all the loops. Aspen loop. I never liked this loop. Seems to be the noisy loop, where all the groups stay. Wow. We're relatively empty. When I say groups, I didn't mean groups like in group sites, but the tours, I've been in a few of the sites here, but it's just, I don't know, not as pretty a loop as some of the other loops. Well maintained. Typical restroom on the left there. Although we're looking at the back end. There's a handicap site right there. Which should be alright if I had to. But I just don't happen to like this loop. They start from 0 to work on up to whatever. See, that's the back end of the camper services. We just started this right over there to the right. I've camped down here and get a lot of noise from the ice house machine. Most of these loops are double loops, but we're only going to do the one main loop. Sites are pretty well limited to, well, they say 30-foot rigs. That's pretty much the standard in the national parks, 30-foot maximum. Some of these spaces I don't see how they can get 30-footers in them, but number 50. Okay, the next one, fur loop. I'd have to check my records, but I'm not sure I've ever camped in this loop. I'm not sure. I thought there'd be more people in here. Sunday of Memorial Day weekend. Oh, we got elk. A lot of elk hang out in this. Again, the loop splits. Oh, there's the host. Lots of dumpsters for trash. I used to have recycling dumpsters, but I don't think they worked out, so they've removed those and only have one type of dumpster now. They've lifted the no campfire restriction. The only loop that's open year-round is Juniper Loop, the loop that I'm on. And we'll do that loop next. Oh, we have elk. Mama elk. Yeah, how about that? $106 total. And we know this one. This is Juniper Loop. We're going to take it. My favorite loop. Why? Probably only because I've stayed here so many years. Again, this is a double loop. Uh-oh. Some yahoo that wanted his window or door the other direction. Going the wrong way on a one-way street. But we dealt with that very well. Restroom. Oh. Am I going to be able to get through here? I think I can get through. Okay. This is where the loop splits. He's getting water for his unit and tying up the street. Some people just don't care. I know this loop. I've stayed in just about every camp spot on this loop, except for the one that I'm in now. That's a handicap. This is my first year and there I am. Okay, we're going to keep going. All the loops are basically the same. Stayed in that spot. Spot on the left. I don't like these on the left. There's too much rock. I'm glad I got hooked into the handicap sites. Because it's a nice site. Not very rocky. I've been on all of these sites. Most of them are pull through. There's a few back ends. Back ends are primarily for tents. I like to look at all the variety of different kinds of campers, trailers, motorhomes, tents. Okay. Maple Loop. Right at the end of the Mather Campground area. The parking spots are not too level. Where I'm at, yes. Not sure I've ever driven through this loop. Oh yeah, that comes in off of the next loop. We'll probably be at this spot again. Park folks keep the riffraff down pretty good. You misbehave in this campground and you get kicked out. Oak Loop. We haven't done Oak Loop. That's what we're going to do now. covered sites. One of the loops, I think it's the last one we'll do, is tents only. And this is a split with the loop. We're going to take the long way around. There's a tent camper, tent trailer. Ooh, look at that. Off-road, a Little Bear. Classic. Somebody taking their camper off their truck so they can have use of their vehicle. A lot of extra work, but our pod, little slide out. It's a nice handicap access. I think I got that one marked as excellent. It's huge. I went through and marked all the handicap access sites and rated them. Okay, let's see, that was Oak Loop. I think we've only got one loop to do, and it's the all tent. Do not enter. I guess you go in this way. Pine Loop. Yeah, when I was backpacking, I stayed in this loop twice. Ironically, it was at the same location, same site. I have it in my notes. This is the last loop. All tents. Whoops. That's a motorhome. I wonder how he swung that. A nice handicap loop, about the size of the one I'm on in Juniper. Backwards, 288. I don't know why, but oh, no, we're not. 92, 93. spots. It's pretty good. Okay, we're going to go back to the starting point, shut the camera off. And that's it for the camping loops. Real nice facilities. That's the groups. I didn't go down that way. That's all right. There's the check-in station again. And the start.